We good?
Yep.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us. This is my first time doing Facebook Live. I'm a little nervous, so bear with me. Keep the questions light, hopefully. Don't drill me too much. I figured I'd start off with a dad joke to break the ice a little bit. Wait, I forgot it already. Which reindeer loves to clean? Comet.
Ah, it's a good one.
Okay. All right. Now that the ice is broken, let me introduce myself. I'm Dan Ball. I'm the Director of Membership and Marketing here at FMCA. To my right.
My name's Krista. I work here in the marketing department.
And I'm Aaron. I'm the Membership Services Manager.
So we are here today. We've been working hard for you. November was a very busy, crazy, exciting month. We launched quite a few new benefits. That's what we're here to talk about. First and foremost.
Brandon.
Hello, Brandon. Thank you for making me feel better about my corny joke, Brandon. First and foremost, on November 1, we launched FMCA Roadside Rescue, our new roadside assistance program. Not new, I shouldn't say, but same great service, same great policy, but a much better price, $69 a year. Even better, you can lock it in for 1, 2, or 3 years with corresponding membership. So I won't get into all the nitty-gritty there, but certainly if you guys have questions, you're more than welcome to ask. I'll run down November here, what we did a little bit, and then we'll start taking questions. So bear with me here. Next, we rolled out a week later the Verizon Connect on the Go plan. This is a 25 gigabyte unlimited plan for $49.99 a month, 1 penny for the device. That's a steal. That retails at $200 if you walk in a store off the street. So quite a deal there. I'm sure some of you will have questions. You've probably all heard about some of the growing pains that we had, setup issues, things of that nature. We'll try to address those as well. So, but we're excited about that. There's been some bumps, but it's been good at the same time. So, after that, about another week later, FMCA Tech Connect Plus, another hotspot offer from Sprint, as well as some other great offers in there on tech discounts from Wi-Fi Ranger, Cell Booster, Pace, which is a dish satellite antenna there. And of course, we introduced FMCA mail forwarding powered by Your Best Address as well. You've probably seen that in Chris Smith's December article. So all good things. Of course, the biggest news of all, towables. We are now allowing towables. That was official as of December 1. We had some paperwork to file, and we had to get some things squared away on our end and our database and things like that, but we are open for business. And anything else you think I forgot?
Well, that was a lot, and I think that was a good overview.
Yeah, I'm tired just talking about it.
Okay, well, if you guys have questions, we're here to get those answered, so please chime in. We're here to help, and it seems like these Facebook Lives are a great way to connect with you, and you get to know us, and we get to know you a little bit better. It looks like we have some questions coming in, so we'll get started. I see one from Brandon. He is asking, who's the Roadside Rescue service through?
Yeah, good question, Brandon. We have partnered with VAS, or Vehicle Administrative Services, powered by Safe Ride RV Motor Club. They've been with us for 3 years now. Very excited to be working with them still. They have done and will continue to do a great job. I speak with them almost daily. So, we're always communicating, always working together, trying to get you guys the best service we can.
Right. And what's the price on that if just someone off the street is trying to get the Safe Ride policy?
Well, there's quite a few different prices. Good Sam, I think, I don't want to misquote them here, but I know they're well over 100. AAA. Most carriers for this kind of program are well over $100, some even in the $200 range. So $69 is an absolute steal. And again, you can lock that in for 3 years.
Yeah, it's a really good deal. We have some more questions coming in regarding the towable vote. Just to confirm, yes, we can accept towables now. All the paperwork has gone through. Our database is ready. So if you have friends or if you yourself own a towable, give us a call. We want to get you signed up. Someone is asking, Driving and Vibing is asking, are we expecting to see a big jump in membership due to the towables?
We certainly hope so. We want to welcome all RVers, towable, fifth wheel, Class A, B, and C, like we've always done. The overriding theme as we were preparing for this vote and watching the numbers come in was, this is not about the equipment. This is about the lifestyle. We all love the RV lifestyle. So come one, come all.
Okay.
Any other questions? I mean, I could roll out some more dad jokes to kill the time if you guys want.
Hi, Curtis. Glad you could join us.
Hey, Curtis.
Oh, this is a good question also from Brandon. Where can you get those sweet Santa ears?
I would say go to... Oh, you're talking about Aaron's ear.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
They're pretty solid. So going back to towables, for a few years now, FMCA has welcomed towables at our events, and our next event coming up is in Perry, Georgia. We wanted to talk a little bit about that today, too.
Perry, Georgia, March 15th through the 18th. We've got a lot of exciting things planned. I won't do them justice. Doug Uhlenbrock and his team have done a fantastic job marketing it, promoting it, preparing for it. So I know they'll put on a great event like they have in the past.
Okay. We have a question from David regarding the FMC Mobile App. He's asking, when will it be released from beta? Right now we have an app out in Google.
Yeah, we have a Google app out now. There was a call for testers a couple weeks ago. I know an email was going out or has already gone out just recently to people interested in being a beta tester. No, sorry, that's the new website. You can also sign up to be a beta tester for the new website. But we have our Google app now. You can download that. You can test it. And we are very, very close to rolling out the iPhone app as well for testing.
Yeah, we're hoping to get that out early in the year. So hopefully that answers your question, David. What other questions do you guys have for us?
If you want to be a beta tester for anything, please, you can always shoot the membership department a message at membership@fmca.com. We can, we're always looking for feedback. That's how we learn and grow and understand your needs.
Right. Hi, Rhonda. Glad you could join us. Rhonda's asking about the Roadside Rescue benefit. Can we explain it a little bit?
Sure. I mean, it's the same policy we've had. It's got tow service, winch out service, tire replacement service, mobile mechanic, fluid delivery, all these things for $69 a year. You can check out fmca.com/roadside rescue for more specifics. It kind of lays out the benefits. It's also got an FAQ on there for frequently asked questions that we hear quite often. So we're more than happy to, and of course, you can always call us or call VAS directly and ask any questions you may have. Hopefully that answers your question, Rhonda.
What else do you guys have for us? We thought we'd be so busy with questions right now. Thank you, Janet. I see one coming in from you. What's the best way to plan a trip and know if it accommodates, if your RV accommodates the height and length requirements?
That's a good question. A lot of information out there. It's hard to name just one place. Being the shill that I am for FMCA, I would recommend you check out the FMCA forums. A very active community, very eager to help you. They would have probably more suggestions than you would know what to do with. You can also check out any of our social media feeds, Facebook, our village. Again, a very active community, as you know. RVers, friendly, passionate, and love to help each other out.
And also, Janet, on that topic, each year in your January issue of Family Motor Coaching magazine, we publish a chart with all the height and length requirements of RVs by state. So that'll help you navigate the highways in the individual states. And that information is also online at fmca.com too.
All Stays, thank you, Curtis. Curtis Coleman has chimed in. All Stays is the go-to app for that sort of mapping. So there you go. Thank you again, Curtis.
Okay. Diving into some other questions, we have a question from Sharon. We're sorry, Sharon. We see you've had a little bit of frustration signing up for the Verizon benefit. She's wondering how many people have successfully signed up for Verizon and what are we doing to help members with this?
Yeah, that's why, you know, that's a big part why the Bearded Wonder is in here with us. He has been diligent and he's dove right in to help out our members with their Verizon issues. I can assure you they're not lost on us. You know, I don't have an exact count of how many have had success, you know, been successful and smooth interactions, but I can tell you more people have had a positive experience than a negative experience. And we have, myself and Aaron in particular, have been communicating with Verizon daily. They've actually set aside a special operations team strictly dedicated to FMCA and troubleshooting these issues. So, you know, again, we know that you guys are having issues. We appreciate your patience with that. And if you do have any questions, please reach out to the membership department. If you're experiencing issues, please reach out to the membership department. And we will be more than happy to work with Verizon on your behalf.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you do experience problems with the Verizon and the information that's provided on the webpage is not useful, you can reach out directly to me at awhite@fmca.com, and we will do our best. I will personally do my best to get any issues resolved in a timely manner for you guys.
Okay, so Sharon, hopefully that helped. George, we see your question regarding how are local chapters organized? Do you have to be accepted or voted in to join a local chapter?
Good question, George. It really just depends on the chapter. Chapters pay, I hope I don't misquote this, but chapters need to pay their dues to us, and then they essentially form their own bylaws. So, you know, it's really up to them. I've not heard of a chapter requiring, you know, a vote, somebody to be voted in or anything like that. Most of them are happy to accept you if that's the particular interest you're interested in. You know, there are a couple chapters that have waiting lists, so I've heard that before, but you know, if you're interested in a chapter, I would suggest you go online, check out our chapter search, or you can shoot a message to chapters@fmca.com. They do a great job, but you know, there's a chapter for just about everything you could think of, so I can't imagine you wouldn't find something you're looking for.
Yep. We had a question from Bill regarding registering for an event. When he sends in his event application, how does he know if that's received?
Yeah, you should be receiving a confirmation email. Once that gets entered into our system, obviously with the post office, you can expect a couple days at least to get here. Depending how busy they are, you know, it may take a day or two to get it entered into the system, but anyone who registers will be seeing a confirmation email. If for some reason you haven't, or sometimes emails go to junk, please give us a call anytime, 1-800-543-3622, and we can verify if you're signed up.
Okay. Hopefully that answered your question. We have a question coming in from Wayne. Wayne, it sounds like you're a Canadian member. You're wondering about the Verizon benefit. Are you able to purchase the plan, and is it worthwhile if you'll only be in the States for a couple months?
Yes, you are eligible to purchase the plan, and you can suspend service if you'll be in Canada. You can suspend your service twice up to 90 days each time, so up to 6 months. The only caveat, if you will, is that you have to have, the device will need to be shipped to a U.S. address.
Okay. Real quick, Sherry, I see your question regarding the roadside assistance plan. Yes, if you just renewed and you want to lock in that rate for $69 a year, you can do that. Just give us a call. We'll get you signed up for 2 more years and you can lock in that rate. We have a question from Jonathan. When a new member joins FMCA, are they contacted by the chapters, or how can they find out about these local chapters to join?
Yeah, that's actually, that's a good question, because we've had just recently, it's been a big discussion here internally, you know, because chapters essentially are their own entities once they're set up and formed. We can't share your email address with them. So, you know, one of 2 things typically will happen. You can always go on to fmca.com and check out the chapter search module there, find the chapter you're interested in and reach out yourself. Or we are able to give the chapters your mailing address, and chapters can send you a letter if that, you know, that's usually done by geographic region.
Mm-hmm. So Jonathan, hopefully that helps. You know, just be on the lookout and don't be afraid to go to fmca.com to search for chapters. There's so many chapters based on geography and special interest or the type of RV you own. So there's definitely a chapter for you. We had a great question from Clayton. Thank you, Clayton, for joining us today. He was wondering, he bought an RV, it has an FMCA plaque on it already. Can he take over that FMCA member number?
I'm sorry, say that again. Can we see the question?
Yeah, it's
I can answer that question.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, Clayton, if you are a son or grandchild of the previous owner, then yes, you would be able to get a generational plate created with the same membership number. If you have no relation to the previous owner, then no, you would not be able to utilize that membership number that's attached to that. But we would be more than happy to set you up with your own membership and issue you your own membership number, and you will get a brand new set of coach plates sent to you that you can replace with the plate that's currently on that motor coach.
Okay, what other questions do you guys have? I think we took care of everyone right now, so keep those questions coming in.
Yeah, we're having fun now.
Yeah. Dan's ready to tell another dad joke.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Okay, Jonathan, regarding the chapter, Jonathan commented, we probably need to revise or improve the way chapters email and communication is. Can we add a checkbox for new members that don't mind their info being shared?
Yes, that is actually something we've discussed internally. We're undergoing a big website revamp. It's actually going to be multiple phases. Right now, we're just trying to get the outside pages pre-logged in, you know, up and running. I think you guys are going to love the new website. It looks amazing. But yes, to answer your question, that is something we have discussed and something we will be implementing in some way, shape, or form here in the near future. I don't know if it'll probably look one of 2 ways. It'll be your suggestion. Either you can opt into communications or you can opt out of communications. Probably the former, that, you know, yes, I give chapters permission to contact me.
Right. Yeah, and also on that note, we have a question from Curtis regarding Our Village. FMCA has an Our Village page. When you join Our Village, it's a social media site for RVers. You can add the FMCA badge to your profile, and there's all the FMCA chapters are on Our Village. So that's a great place to look for chapters as well. Hi, Devin. Thanks for joining us today. Can people with travel trailers join yet?
Yes.
Yes. Come join us.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we just announced that a couple weeks ago, so we're still working on getting the news out to everyone. So please spread the spread the news by word of mouth, and in 2018 you'll be seeing more advertising for us regarding welcoming all our viewers.
Any more questions?
What else?
All right, get out those dad jokes.
Okay, George, you missed the beginning. It's okay. George is asking if we can reintroduce ourselves.
Hey, George, I'm Dan Ball. I'm the Director of Membership and Marketing here at FMCA.
I'm Aaron White. I'm the Membership Services Manager.
And I'm Krista Rose. I'm in the Membership and Marketing Department. Okay, what other questions?
We got till 4.
Yeah.
Unless you just want to stare blankly at each other. I did bring some visuals if you guys have not seen before. This is an example of what your Verizon Jetpack will look like. It's about the size of a deck of cards, and it's extremely convenient. I actually have used one myself. I take it, put it in my pocket, or my wife puts it in her purse, and we're connected anywhere we go. I've used it in the middle of nowhere, and I've used it in the middle of the city. It works great. This is the one that you see from Verizon, and here's the one that you'll see from Sprint as part of our Tech Connect Plus package. Again, both very similar in size, about the size of a deck of cards, very lightweight, perfect for on the go.
Okay, thanks guys. We're seeing more questions. I guess you don't want to stare at us too much longer either. Jonathan, good question. Are kids' activities expected to increase?
Yes, definitely. That is the plan. That is the intention. We know that a lot of families may not drive Class A, Bs, or Cs. Not to generalize or anything like that, but we expect with the acceptance of fifth wheels and towables and things of that nature that we will see more. We hope, we expect we'll see more families joining and obviously see you at events. So yes, that is something that I know that the events department is working very diligently on.
Right. Yeah, that was a great question. Roger is asking us, do we have any fuel discount programs in the works?
We are trying. Not at the moment, but we are trying. I know in the past, before my time with FMCA, we had an agreement with Flying J. We've put out feelers with them as well as several other different gas card fuel discount companies. We're talking, nothing solid yet, but we know that that's a very important, would be a very big benefit for you guys. So again, not yet, but we are trying.
Yeah, we're working on that. Brandon, we see your comment. You're watching on a Verizon hotspot now. Yay!
All right.
Yeah. Good question. Tires. We forgot to talk about tires, and that is a huge benefit when you're an FMCA member.
Yes, absolutely. Michelin, Continental, you could save potentially hundreds on your tires and actually cover and then some the cost of your dues. The setup is a little different for each program, Michelin and Continental, but you can go to our website and see how that works. You'll register your credit card, find the dealer that you want to get the tires from, and then work that out with them. But again, I also urge you to go online, check out our tire pricing module. If you know the tire that you'll need, you can see exactly what you'll save before you've even committed. So it's huge.
Yeah, people save hundreds on tires, so you definitely want to take advantage of this. Do we have a battery discount?
Again, no, but that is also something that we are working hard to find. That's been on our radar for a long time. That was one of the first tasks that I was asked to try and chase down when I took over this new position about 4 or 5 months ago. So again, sorry, no, but I promise you that is something we're working hard on.
Yeah. Hi, Tony. We see that you joined us too.
Thanks for the shout out.
Yvonne, that was a great question you had. How much does it cost to be a member?
Well, first year dues is $60. There's price breaks for 2, 3, 4, and 5 years. 2 years is $110, and I'm gonna not say this right for 3 and 4 years, but I know 5 years you get a year free, so that's huge. So think about not only getting a free year, but potentially making that money back on your tires.
Right.
And there are incentives on social media for discounts for new memberships. So keep your eyes open for those things as well.
Yeah. Clayton, you had a really good question. You asked what RV shows FMC attends. You said that sometimes you attend RV shows and you don't see us. You thought maybe we were a secret society. So yeah, Dan, Aaron, do you want to elaborate on that a little bit?
Well, no secrets here. Tell everybody.
No secrets.
We want them all. But yeah, we're at shows all year. We have 9 area rallies, 2 international conventions. We're at the Hershey show in Pennsylvania every fall. We're at Quartzsite. We're at the Tampa show, the Houston show. So yeah, we're there, and we'll continue to be there.
Yeah. And again, to echo what we said earlier, now that FMCA is open to all self-contained RVs, you'll probably see us a lot more places. Like we said, our advertising in 2018 will really be amping that up. Gail, thanks for joining us today. Great question. You asked what's included in the price of membership.
Well, I mean, where do you start? It's a whole laundry list of benefits. You get not only that, you get a membership plate, so you can advertise yourself as an FMCA member. It makes it easy to find other FMCA members on the road. That also helps you get discounts with campgrounds, RV repair shops, commercial members of FMCA. Obviously, we've talked about the tires. We've talked about the Verizon and the Tech Connect deals, roadside, mail forwarding discounts, Staples, Office Depot discounts on printing and office supplies. I'm missing
the magazine.
The magazine.
Huge benefit. Our members find value.
We missed that.
Ham, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and to echo on the magazine, you as a member, it's a monthly magazine. You'll get it each month in your mailbox, and then we have a digital edition as well. So when you're on the road traveling, you can read it that way too. Yeah. So,
good question, though. Great question.
Great question. What other questions do you have for us? We're out of things to show and tell, so we need a question. Another good one, Gail. What's the biggest difference between us and Good Sam?
Well, I have to be careful with what I say here. Obviously, I'm biased, but we are a not-for-profit organization, so we are out there for the RVer, advocacy, parking rights, things of that nature. We don't have a board of, stock options to meet or things like that. So we are in it for the members. We are a membership-owned organization. I should clarify that. The members, they control the direction that the members go, or the organization goes, I should say. Perfect example is the latest vote. It went through the executive board up to the governing board and ultimately was a membership vote, and you guys voted overwhelmingly to accept towables in.
Yeah.
Keep them coming.
Yeah, keep them coming.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Yeah, Dan said earlier this is his first Facebook Live. He was a little bit nervous, but y'all are making him feel really good.
Yes, thank you for taking it easy on me.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's warmed up. We're ready for those questions. Okay, well, we'll give it another minute or so. If no other questions come in, we'll wrap this up. And always remember, you can reach out to us. We're here to help you. Feel free to email us, go to our website. We have an online chat. You'll actually be chatting with Aaron if you go that route. Give us a call, 1-800-543-3622. Our membership reps, our event reps, we're all here to help you.
Well, again, I guess guess we'll wrap this up. But thank you all for joining us. Thank you for your questions. Like Krista said, if you ever have questions or you need assistance, we are here. So please don't hesitate to call, email, attach a note to a pigeon. Just make sure it gets here. We'll try and answer it. But if that's it, I guess happy holidays to everybody out there. Safe travels, and we'll talk to you soon.
Okay, thanks guys.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good one.
Bye.